Now it's time to make my own little 26650 charge board module, battery holders, whatever. So I got my USB-C breakout board. I got my charge board. I got my battery holder. So let's put one together and see if it smokes or if it works. I don't know. It's going to be one big hodgepodge. So my plan is to take the, ironically, the VCC and the or VDD or VBus or whatever, it matches up to the charge board perfectly, which is kind of weird. So I'm gonna butt them together like that, and then make little jumpers and put them together. So I need little jumpers. So out of all the little soldering projects that I did, I got all these little legs that are hanging around. So I'm going to just bend them into like a little U and make little jumpers. Probably won't be able to focus in on this. Nah. Focuses on me better. But it looks like a little U. So I need to make another one of them up. And just stick them in the hole. Stick them in the hole. One. I'll solder that in. Now they're married together. Now we need to attach some wire to each end of the battery holder. So I'm going to take these PCB mount. These are through hole. I'm going to just bend them out. So it's you got something to solder to. And these little guys are going to probably just be glued, something like that, or to the side, probably to the side. And I'll just use some UV glue. Looks something like that. But need to make some jumpers to make it from the board to the battery holder. So I got some random wire that's been around this house probably as long as I've been living. It's probably been around this house for at least 30, 40 years. Is 30 or 40-year-old wire still good? I don't know. Let's strip some and see what it looks like. Looks brand new. Which is odd because it's been in the basement and it's damp as hell down there. And there's mold and mildew growing down there. It's disgusting. And I've seen wire on brand new vehicles oxidize when you try to splice into them. Right off the factory floor, the wires are already black. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know what gauge this is. It might be 20 gauge or something like that. I don't know. So now on the connection of the charge board, the center two are battery and battery ground. And of course the wire is too thick to go through the hole, so that's a bummer. That's fine. We'll just tin the wire here and trim it to size. Then we'll tin the pad on the board. Actually, tin both of them. So ground battery, okay. So this one will be a ground. Good thing is I don't need the big goofy magnifying visor that some people do. At least they stepped up in life. Better than using a little magnifying glass and you're like, oh well. Okay. Now it's just sort of make it like a little mess here. Kind of guesstimate where the wires should go. I don't know. It's not like this is a production thing. You guys are probably all fast forwarding to see if it works or not. Not giving me any YouTube hours. It's actually kind of funny because I got all the little tchotchkes on the web browser where you can monitor your YouTube channel, and I got people who I know they skip because there's like certain videos that it's only got like one view, and the thing is like 30 minutes long, and they try to tell me that this and that and the other thing, and it's like you didn't get the whole story because you skipped ahead because you only watched like 3 minutes of it. It's like it's like, dude, really? that's that. So now we'll just get some glue. And my UVC light. I want you to look real deep into that. Stuff's so awesome. And it's faster than super glue. Unless you got that accelerant where you go and it done. So continuing on, now we can make these connections. Now I have a completed charger for 26650s. Now see if it works. And it's USB-C. I like that kind. We have a working charger. See it flashing? Awesome. Now we'll see what it's charging at, because that's what we do here. We test. We like to test. So I'll get my little module out. And currently, we are charging at 1.8 amps. Actually, you can't see that. That's too small for you to see. Nice. And it's a lot better than them 1 amp chargers, that's for sure. And probably more than likely, as the battery starts coming up and charge a little bit, that amperage might come up a little bit, you know, at least to 2 amps. It says it's rated at 2.1, but even at 1.8, that's a lot faster than 1 amp, so I'm happy with that. Is it as good and pretty as a commercial-made battery charger? No. Is it ugly as hell? Yeah. But I really don't care about if it's pretty or not, because it's function over fashion. So there. So now I'm going to build a couple of more, and then I'm probably going to build one that goes right to direct to USB A, because I got a cord laying around, so I can, because the end of it is no good, so I'll make a independent one, and that's that. So if you've already skipped ahead and are at this section of the video, thanks a lot. We'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.